Hey guys, it's your boy KLS back here with another banger. Coming right at you with the best beginner guides inside Anime Warrior Simulator 2. Now, when you first start this game, it might seem a little overwhelming, like with all of these boards. Well, these are self-explanatory, like leaderboards, like come on out. But this and everything else can be like very like overwhelming. But basically, when you first come into the game, if you played games like this before, you have a premium egg. I've never rolled from this egg, so I don't know what's inside of it. But basically, premium stars and yen stars. Basically, what you want to do is you'll have a choice between if I remember, 3 fighters at the start. If you like 3 fighters, you can pick one of them, and for every map there will be a quest. You can come over here, talk to them, and basically you want to complete those quests. Now, when I first started, I didn't really understand a lot of stuff, but this is why I'm making this best beginner guide, for real, for real. But basically, you can pull out any warrior. Let's just pull out Leo. Leo can do anything. Let me turn off auto attack. But basically, pull out any warrior. Well, pull out you'll only have your first warrior, so why am I saying any warrior? But basically, pull out your warrior or your fighter, whatever. And you're gonna want to kill these guys. So you're gonna have to like click on them until you get to like higher to get auto attack. But you're gonna have to like click on them and kill them, and they drop yen. Now I don't know how much yen you get from this map, but it's a decent amount, a good amount to open more stars for this map. And then you can come over here and click Q or E. Now it depends on how much yen you have, but to be honest, what I did was every map I just got the legendary. I just got the team of legendaries, and it helped me finish the boss fast enough. The final boss, not like the mini boss, but it helped me finish. It helped me finish like AFK this boss fast enough. So just get like at the start, I believe you only have 3 equips. 3 if I remember correctly, because right now I have 5. So yeah, at the start you should only have like 3 equips. So with 3 equips with like 3 legendaries, depending on if you get carried, you can AFK and attack, and you can just like, I'll come out with a video on how to like AFK overnight, best way to AFK overnight, but just get 3 legendaries on each map. Going for mythical, you can use a mythical, but going for them is kind of hard. Like even with me, like I haven't came back to this map in so long, but even at the start of the game, I didn't even get the mythical for this map, and like I got it for this map luckily, but I did not even get the mythical for this map. Like the first out of the first 3 maps, the 2 of them I did not get the mythical. The mythical is kind of hard if you're just starting out. Like if you don't even have like any teams, or like there's like teams that can help you like get more yen and get more luck. But for right now, we're talking about the best way to like really like get the best start out of the game. But roll for legendaries, save as much money as you can. Much money. Save as much money as you can, because buying the next map, every next map, it costs more. So you see how this one costs 350 and the last one costs 90. Now the legendaries will help you kill the next map decently fast. You'll be able to kill at least the mini boss with legendary team from the last map. But you'll need legendaries depending on if you level them up or not, you'll need legendaries to kill this boss. Like AFK overnight, at least AFK overnight, you'll need legendaries to kill this boss. But you'll be able to at least kill this boss right here. But once you get legendaries from this map, you'll be able to kill him and finish the quest. Now, every map, there is these right here. Collect 5 warriors. Like you just have to like spin for like 5. That's why I'm saying get the legendaries, because once you get the legendaries, you also complete this, which helps you with like more inventory space. So getting legendaries is like the best route to like get not only a strong fighter for that world and get this done at the same time, but it will also help you complete this in the long run. You should, every map you want to complete both of these because this will give you more boss drops for shards. Now, shards, each map, a boss has a chance to drop a shard. But if you don't have that, it'll be a lower chance. So all you really have to do is what, like kill however much it says out of 50, out of what, 30, out of 20, out of 15, and out of 10. Kill the required amount and you'll get that drop. The next thing I want to say is, okay, we covered shards, get shards from bosses and battles. Now, I don't know if there's a battle right now, but okay, there's not a battle right now. Basically, battles, they spawn like, if I remember correctly, every hour, I believe. But basically, it will be like announced right here, like gold, a battle has spawned in whatever world. It has like random chance to spawn inside a world. And you can, at the start of the game, if this is really like a starter guide, I'll do an intermediate guide. But for a starter guide, I don't really think you'll be doing battles unless you get carried. Like the dungeons, I also don't think you'll be able to do unless you get carried. Especially with, you might be able to do beginner if you get like a team of mythics, but you probably would even get like really that far. So outside of dungeons, with 25 shards and 3 mythicals, you can make a shiny mythical. So like, let me show you. Do I have 3 mythicals? Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So let's say I wanted to make a shiny Sword Saint. Shiny Sword Saint needs 25 of the shards from that map. And then you'll make a shiny of that mythical. Now, am I gonna say it'll, at the start you probably won't get a shiny mythical till like at least Land of Demons. That's when I got my first shiny mythical. But at the start, this is good to know because I wouldn't recommend making shiny mythicals until you're at least at Hero City and Endless Domain, because the damage, the cap right now is 190. So let's say you have a 190 of this with shiny, and a 190 of this and shiny does 4.6 billion, 65 billion. But if you do it at this map, 5.21 billion. But if you do it at a lower map and you keep trying to level him up, he'll always be weaker than your higher match shiny mythicals. So I actually did make him, and I got him to max for fun, like just for fun, I guess. Cause I have what, all these other shiny mythicals, and you can get these from other maps, but at the start you won't be able to get like these. But basically, what you want to do is when you first start the game, as I said, do the quests, get a legendary team, or if you're lucky you can have a mythical, at least one mythic or something. Complete the quest and also complete this. This is gonna help you in the long run. For like, if you come back to get shards, AFK for shards, that will definitely help you. And for whatever map you're on, it's kind of hard when you get to higher maps to get that done. But if you can just AFK and do it, to be honest. But you want to do, just finish the quest and just keep getting to the next map. A lot of people will say take your time, enjoy the game. Really, at lower maps, there's really almost nothing to enjoy. It only really gets fun when you start getting into higher and higher maps and get stronger and stronger people. But I believe that should be everything if I'm not forgetting anything. There is a summer battle pass going on right now, but I don't know when you see this video. It ends in like 19 days. But I'm not pay to win, so I don't really know if anything, like what is worth to buy. But this is worth it. If you can do some of these quests, I guess, like, see this one, like, at a beginner, you won't be able to do this unless you get carried. You won't be able to do this unless you get carried, and it'll definitely take you a while to do this, especially if you're free to play. But if you're pay to win, that's easy done. Yeah, see, I think this goes off of what map you're on, because I don't know who the heck they're giving a 1 point QD damage to. And then you also have weeklies, and then event. I believe event is for everyone. I don't know if everyone should have the same event quest. I believe so. But that's there if you want to check that out. I don't really know if you'll be able to do any of those at the start. But you also have, let's go over like the icons. Basically, you have like your shop, explanatory. You're gonna want to redeem codes. I don't know what codes are redeemable right now, but you're definitely gonna want to redeem those before they time out. Your warriors, teleport game pass, and mounts. After every world you complete, like once you finish the last quest, you'll get a mount, and as you go higher and higher, the speed will get faster and faster. And you also have achievements. Achievements is very important. So basically, this is like open 50 eggs is like the requirement to get this. So next to them, requirement, earn 5% more damage. These are really easy until you get to like where I'm at, like insane. These all scale to like if you're free to play or pay to win. Cause reroll this, no, not that one. That one's this one. This one. If you're pay to win, you have more opens, so you obviously complete this faster than a free to play player. But doing these are easy, like play for 4 hours, reach 150, complete 5 dungeons, all easy if you get carried, and also just collectible once you get to like the farther into the game. Which I'll go over more of those inside detail when I go into the intermediate guide. But after achievements, you have inventory. I'll go over these later because you won't really. I mean, like I could go over them right now, but like at the start of the game, the only way you're really seeing some of this stuff is if you go. You're definitely gonna want to come collect. You're gonna want to collect your group chest. Group chests help like at the start of the game. Like I'm pretty sure they give a lot more items than they do now because I only get like yen and like 2 boosts. And group chests definitely give you boosts. And boosts can like help you, like this one gives luck, shiny, and yen boost. And secret boost, I really only recommend, I'll go over this inside the intermediate guide, but yeah, most of the stuff I'll go over later. Mainly right now, once you first start, you'll get shards. And shards are used for like re-rolling traits once you get to the map number 4. Map number 4 is when you can re-roll traits. Now, as we know, traits is one of the biggest scams inside the game. I want to say probably second biggest to one of the things on the last map. But yeah, I'll go over that later. But you can use shards to re-roll traits and craft shinies. But after that, this is from, I'll go over this, yeah, I'll just go over all that stuff later. And to go into battles, you can claim or like get battle ticket. You can buy them inside the dungeon. The guy inside dungeon will give you them, and you can also get them from like quests and stuff. Like if you complete your dailies, so you get like 2, and you also get all this other stuff. And then if you complete your weeklies, you can get 4 and then like rerolls. And I'll go over like rerolls and XP and stuff later. Most of this you can really get this high like AFKing. It just takes time to get that, to be honest, and doing quests. But I'll go over like what the benefits are of that later. And daily spin, you have like a chance, tells you a chance to get whatever you can here. I've really only got him. I don't know who that is. I think it's someone from Demon Slayer, if I'm not mistaken. But you can also get a battle ticket from here and reroll token from here and boost from here. But this is all like a percent chance. You gotta get lucky to get that stuff. And settings. If you, I'll go over auto farm later. And some of these settings, most of these settings are used for auto farm overnight, and I'll tell you the best way to auto farm overnight later. But basically, I believe that should be everything. If I'm not mistaken, for like the beginners when you're first starting out, that should be everything. Yeah, I'll go over intermediate after like right here. But you can really grind really fast once you just basically to get to the max, get maps fast. Just get the legendary. To be honest, just get a team of legendaries. See if someone can carry you. I'll probably be doing carries later if I can. But just get the legendaries. And I mean, if you have enough money from like AFKing overnight, then you can really might pull a mythic. That's if you have enough money and you get the mythical pity. Like mythical pity is kind of hard if you don't have a lot of opens, but you can get a mythic kind of easy if you're pay to win. No, if you're pay to win, you'll get a mythic easy. If you're free to play like me, mythics kind of come and go. You'll get lucky here, wait a long time to get a freaking next mythic there, get lucky here, wait there. It's kind of like a chance, to be honest, because my luck is like really low compared to some of the pay to win people. Where is it? No, drop luck. Where is it? Oh, luck. 1.4 with no luck, like no like luck people equipped. I'll go over like the best teams later, but no luck people equipped that's only 1.4. 1.4 is really really low, especially to like just pool. Like if you're trying to farm the boss and pool, and I'll go over the teams later, but just farm the boss and pool at the same time, you barely like the 1.4 is really really bad. But outside of that, I believe I went over everything. Y'all have a good day. Go ahead, drop a follow, subscribe. KLS out.